the immortal VP.
Naku, lakad mo tatang, lakad mo tatang!
Void. It's good, but no one ever wants to... Okay, not no one. They're gonna go Underlord, so tiny mid then for Enigma. Yeah.
Oh no, it's a Jackie Tokyo.
Yeah,
I'm
the Brax
impressed
power.
with his build. I guess he's just afraid of the combo here. That's why he got the stun. Lord. So he doesn't get the crit. He misses a lot of lasses because of it, and he still dies despite having Ray Fire Blast. That's not a great in lane. There shouldn't be many issues. The problem is that I don't even know why the wave was that pushed, because Dawnbreaker is the one that pushes the wave with her skills. Speaking of her, Brax might be dead. 3 points of Resident Pulse, which isn't super standard. To try and deal with that a little bit more. He still struggles.
And
Nice.
they're gonna go in on Mandy. Toss back, he tries to leap away. The freeze is there. Mandy is dead. RCT needs to be careful. Is very close to his black hole, but will die to Leah style rotating just in time. Actually was a reincarnation available. First life is gone. There's Pablo TPing through. And will they get the catches going in? Control onto the Snapfire. There's going to be the heal bomb. Adrian needs to be a little bit careful because he takes a lot of damage, but everyone's rotating through. Underlord, Jackie Tokyo, Firestorm up on top with the Pet of Malice. Gets himself a kill onto Kim. Duna is just trying to disengage, has no healing left. And in the trees, can he get the TPs? The toss forward, the freeze, and no way to get Chrono available. Yeah, black hole immediately. The heal is going to get thrown out on top. RM pops his ulti. It's out of range, but we'll get mini stunned in the process. RZT will die, but there's Jackie Tokyo to try and get the counter kill onto Brax, who does not have any spells left. The kisses get thrown in, but they get tossed up right in front of Jackie Tokyo, and he's coming in with that right click damage. RM stays alive. They find
Go the Aura Boy. Just want to make sure you're alive. Oh, man.
Avalanche, he has the Chronos trying to bump it up, but he got tossed up and he is dead. Another kill. He was spamming the Chronosphere there as hard as he could, but unfortunately he did not press. Kai Sanchez done, gets to jump in, arm to RZT, Enigma gets blown up immediately. And now they need to be careful. Pablo though with the Avalanche toss, comes out. Chrono onto 3. Do they have the damage? Crystal Maiden is dead. Adrian still has a second life, but the Underlord will unfortunately be another one to fall, and a big fight coming in for NoPing. Adrian looking for the chase. Nice Avalanche toss for Pablo, but Adrian is just dying. Doesn't have the damage to sustain. Arm of the toggle his way through. Jackie with the root coming in. He's still running about. Does not have his Fiend's Gate just yet. Pablo with another Blink Avalanche toss if need be. No, he's just going to toss in Blink out himself, and a big team fight.
Because it's all about who gets the jump. If you jump the Void, there's no Chrono. His black hole always lands. And it's a clean game for them. If they get jumped, this Enigma is nothing. There's no saves on Mad Kings.
Yeah,
They're gonna use that BKB aggressively on the Void. Oh, I don't think you have the right read, Mr. Pablo.
he thought he could do everything. However, there's the Jackie Tokyo coming in with the TP. Pablo on the side. Mandy is here, has his Chrono at the ready. They need to stay spread, and that's exactly what they're trying to do. Buyback comes out from Kim, though. Pablo did get taken down. Black Hole gets used onto Leah style. Mandy jumps in, but they interrupt the Black Hole. Great Chrono comes out, and they will find RZT and RM in the process. Adrian looking for Brax. Jackie Tokyo as well, bringing in the heat, the damage, the right clicks. Boom, shakalaka. Looking for Kim. That would be a dieback. Buyback's aplenty. Void Spirit joins in. Mandy, don't blink and jump in front of the Wraith King. He tears you a new one. Leah style, they have to deal with the Wraith King's first life first, because he's toggling his way through. Adrian's looking for blood. In comes RM from the side. He still had that buyback that he used as well. And Adrian just not fearing death, will get stunned up in the process. And Adrian, can he turn it onto Leostyle? Silence comes out. Leostyle kind of needs to disengage because Adrian is charging forward. Leostyle gets frozen. Adrian, blink dagger in a couple of seconds. Duna is at least making sure he cannot blink to the side. Adrian will be able to chunk down the enchantments. Look at that slow but filthy hit coming through. Boom! Out.
This could be a huge window for Mad Kings, but they want blood. They don't want Aegis.
No, that would be a nasty dieback, and indeed that is the case. 90 seconds, jumping further forward, going for Brax. Adrian has his reincarnation back up, and they are forced back right now. In comes the Uber. Jackie Tokyo, no fear whatsoever. Catch everything and anyone that he wants. No chrono for 15 seconds. Make that another smackdown.
Just not enough damage to handle those guys. And also, I think Pablo played a superb game.
Yeah, Pablo played insane. Got so many catches on the Titan. Chrono comes out. Jump onto RZT. Wants to get the Enigma. Should be able to secure him. Plus the Crystal Maiden in the back. Duna will be smacked again by Adrian. Pablo toss back. Get away from me, Mandy. Bashes onto Jackie though. But Brax pops the BKB. Speaking of which, Brax just gets chopped by Adrian. Gets the silence off onto Mandy. Mandy just losing everything, and he is dead again. 80 seconds, does have a buyback available. Might need to use it soon enough. Free Aegis plus shard in the process.
I mean, okay.
First life gone. Pablo gets a catch. Toss back into the pit. And with the rod, that is another kill. Leostal, you get the first life.
Wow. Yeah, just amazing game from Pablo. He got a lot of those toss backs even before the blink. Oh, GG.
Oh, okay. That is slightly sooner than I expected. Might be a bit of tilt.
I don't blame them. Like, this is like 95% to 97% win rate, right? You don't have Chrono to contest Roche. Everyone died back. You know. Okay. Yeah, mid tiny is pretty decent versus Market as well. Oh. Okay.
Wait, what?
So yeah, probably Timber mid.
There's another sentry place. Pablo needs to count toward that new sentry, which he's trying to get done. However, he doesn't have Shikuchi available, and he is probably... nope, he is going to get first blooded by Duna. And there's that sidekick that you were talking about. Mandy healing up pretty nicely. RZT going to get away. Toss back. Duna will be able to yeet him to the side. Actually, RZT is a little bit too tanky with the double bracer, and Duna is going to die.
Like minus what? Minus 50. So... first, it was that attack speed low, and then the second attack he went for actually got damage blocked. Oh my lord.
What?
A little bit. And mid lane, they send Pablo, but I don't think that's enough to really stop Leo style.
Armor reduction is pretty nice.
Oh no.
He's got himself the chakram. Ava, Jackie with the toss. Leo style. RM comes in as well for good measure. Impetus is pure damage. Leo style dropping low. Is he gonna die? Can he get another impetus? Leo style. Whoa! So close, but it's a timber sign. He refuses.
I actually really like the way. I'm surprised he's actually here for that long. Oh, Kim is coming though. Gotta be careful.
Jackie needs
He's
help.
dead.
Yep. No way that Jackie should be able to. I'm saying no way. No, there's no TPs. Leostal doesn't have mana. Now he does have the Soul Ring, and he can get the shotgun going. You know, the big threat team.
Yep.
So definitely interesting to see how they can handle this. Red Monster will be taken down though. RZT on the run, doesn't have his ulti, so he's not the fastest in the world, and will be chopped up. Also, Mandy turned into that Weavage. Waveform back, snaps it. They interrupted immediately. You're playing against a Night Stalker. Void is not the longest cooldown, and Mandy, can he get away? He's still being chased, swapped everything towards strength, but Mandy is dead. That's a big kill rotation. RZT going in towards Kim. Too close for comfort, and that means Kim is just gonna...
One, but I think that's not a fair comparison, all things considered. If they find Mandy though...
Mandy being chased down, the bugs connect. Mandy, can he find a turn? He's looking to change into the Weaver and Shikuchi himself away. That's a nice move, Leostal. Look at toss back. Leostal actually does a lot of damage, but can he survive all the damage is the big question. No, he cannot. They will find the kill on Leostal. Duna in the meantime finds Red Monster TPing it coming through, and there's the toss back. In trouble is Kim. Shotgun Blast ain't gonna save your soul this time around, buddy.
Farming with two heroes again instead of like using the early power spike of that Timber with Brax bottom. Well, they do send the style bottom now, but Mandy is being chased.
No. Mandy. Instant silence. He can't respond. They will find desperately against the Night Stalker. That crippling fear. Blink crippling fear. As you can see in mid, Leostal, he's also in a lot of trouble at the moment. Spirit Vessel's on him. He just dies. Adrian gets the static link going, brings out the heaviest.
Christ, they're fast.
Yeah, that is the Morphling power. They get vision inside the pit. Shikuchi in for Pablo will immediately die.
Oh.
Roche will get taken down with Mandy picking it up. They have Aegis. And of course, we obviously know that's not the case. There's going to be Jump in the Silence AoE. They don't have BKBs on anyone available. Brax controlled. Can he get the roar off? No, he cannot. He's dead. Mandy needs to disengage. There's a 4-man chase on him. Will be able to get away. And the rest of the team trying to TP out. Kim should be chased down by Pablo. Interrupt as well. Kim dies. On the side, Liestel's being chased down by Jackie Tokyo. He's going to go for the TP. We'll be able to get the TP to safety. Luckily enough. Still be a little bit of point. Mandy. Static link onto Mandy. Mandy running away. He's going to get chased down by Adrian. Mandy's going to be taken out of the fight pretty much. All the rest of the team is going to be hunted in the meantime. Brax gets the roar off onto Arzent, but he's got the BKB turned on.
Lord.
And they're all just...
Mandy dies.
Mandy still gets caught somehow, and the avalanche toss from Jackie coming in. Liestel is going to be his target while his team takes care of Kim, who's trying to play the distraction. Jackie will not be able to find Liestel. And Kim will get the TP to safety as well, but yeah.
He gets initiated. Oh,
oh, yeah. Again, he's forced to TP out immediately. The rest of the fight is over. They need to disengage. They can't go for this fight because Mandy is not with the rest of the team. You hit the nail on the head. Brax will be a second one down. They constantly... You're playing against a Night Stalker. The guy has a vision of an absolute god.
That's not a good sign, but that's the best chance NoPing had in a while. So let's see if they can do this.
Adrian's the target. But there is the time lapse. Roar gets thrown. Back to full is Adrian coming in. Brax is dead already. And the rest of the team needs to be careful. Mandy is right-click fighting up against Adrian. Goes up the high ground. Will he get the TP away? Yes, Mandy should be able to disengage. Arzent is actually in a bit of trouble. This Liestel does have some damage when no one is focusing down the Timbersaw. However, once Adrian joins the fray, that Timbersaw is gonna have to try and disengage. Look at the big fat Jackie Tokyo damage as well. Throwing trees upon trees. And it is gonna be an Aegis because Adrian's got that Aegis still. Getting the refresher orb soon enough. And the jump comes in. Pablo. Actually, the roar comes out onto Arzent. Pablo finds the time-lapse target, and that is going to be Arzent going back in. Adrian will lose the first life. But can they get that second life as well? Mandy, however, the problem is he doesn't have a BKB available. He went for an MKB, actually. Is going to get hit by the impetus arrows. Can he get away? The leads from miles away, and that's going to be a triple kill for Arzent. They lost a total of no one on the side of Mad Kings. The GG gets called, and SA Division 2 continues on with 2-0, 2-0, 2-0 all the way through.
Wow. I mean... just pretty impressive by Mad Kings. I don't feel like the drafts